We're making fresh homemade pasta, and what better person to show me how to make it than Massimo Mele. You make a delicious pasta.
Thank you, thank you. This is actually a very good pasta.
Yeah.
This is like hand-rolled macaroni.
Hand-rolled on top of it. This day can't get any better.
I know. Should we make some pasta?
Yeah, let's do it. Yep.
Right, so this is really simple. So 3 ingredients. Plain flour, like a high protein flour.
Yep, so Tipo 00,
Yep.
and you can get it from all supermarkets now,
Easy
which is
to
amazing.
get, and it's a beautiful, it's high in gluten.
Yeah, but back in the day, you wouldn't be able to find this. You'd have to go to specialty delis to find it,
or
right?
your own.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and we have just a pinch of salt in there. Now, this pasta is from the south of Italy. So the north usually make pasta with using eggs because they can afford it.
Yeah, right.
This is semolina. And the south is more semolina, durum wheat and water pasta.
Nice.
It lasts longer, it's cheaper, but it also has a beautiful bite to it. So that's what gives it the bite.
Okay.
So semolina, straight in there. Yep. So that's 250 grams of semolina, and then we have 200 mils of water.
All in together.
Half, I reckon.
Yep.
And then, and basically, like what they'd do this in the old days is the nonnas would get around, and my nonna still used to do this, and they would get in the courtyard and get the big round wooden board and make the pasta together. And they ration it out to all the different families, and they take it home for Sunday lunch.
Oh,
So,
I just love the sound of doing that. I can see myself on a hot summer's day in Italy doing that.
yeah, with a nice spritz.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll put the lid on.
Yeah, straight on there.
Yep.
And it'll come together.
So a little bit more water?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Mass. You happy with that?
This is the part that I love. Getting your hands dirty. So straight onto the board.
Yeah. And it looks very crumbly and dry now, but it's not.
You'll watch it kind of come together. The worst thing you can do sometimes is add too much moisture because you can't really take it out.
Yeah,
and as soon as you start to add more flour, you actually break down and it changes the product. So this is the part. So basically, I just kind of start to bring it together like that. And you're not really kneading it now, you're just kind of bringing it together. You can see that was enough moisture.
Yeah.
And if it's too wet, it'll stick to the skewer. So we just start, and you'll know when it starts to come together, it starts to get nice and shiny.
So, Mass, how long are we going to need this for?
This will take about 5 minutes, and then some Glad wrap in the fridge, and we're done.
All right, well, I'll let you do that. I'm going to have a cup of tea, hey? Nah, only joking. I'll do the dishes.
Yeah, only joking.
All right, Mass, this has come out of the fridge. Now for the fun part, making the pasta.
Yes. Look, okay, so take that off like that. I'm really excited to show you this. So have some flour and semolina ready. That's just to kind of help stop sticking, and we just cut little bits like that.
You know, I've made pasta with egg before, so it's really interesting for me to see it done with water. And in Italy, it's just as common, right? Like you say, down south, everyone does it without the eggs.
All dried pasta, most dried pasta that you find is all semolina based.
Yeah.
So we just kind of, we mix the semolina and flour. Semolina stops it from sticking, and the flour just adds. So all you do now, okay, skewer.
Skewer.
A little bit of dough, paste to make sure that's not too big. And we just kind of wrap it around there, like that. And then the key is not to squash it with your palms. You kind of, you want to work it so it works its way out, and then that's it.
Oh,
that is macaroni.
Macaroni. So squish it around, so just like this.
So once again, in your hand, push that down. So you kind of surround it.
Yeah.
All right, and then that's it.
And you said not to squish it too much. Almost?
Almost.
I was about to go, ta-da!
I'll do ta-da. So you basically, that's it. And you just kind of...
Awesome.
So the idea is you've got the hole going through the middle.
Yes.
It absorbs the sauce.
All right, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Let's make a few more of these and we can finally get to try this delicious macaroni.
I think that's a good idea.
That was so much fun making these gorgeous macaroni. I can tell already that these are going to taste delicious.
They look good, don't they?
They look
and they're
so
fun.
good. Yeah.
So now we've got a really simple sauce, and I love these simple sauces because they're 10 minutes. So beautiful Italian sausages. you take the casing off. But what I'm going to get you to do is a little bit of garlic.
Sure can. Just sliced?
Yeah,
or
finely chopped, actually.
Finely chopped, sure can.
So, you know, the thing is, garlic has different flavour the way you chop it. So we want this to kind of penetrate quite quickly. And then this is literally, so we just break the sausages up like that. You could ask also for sausage mince. And then we're just going to break it down. You see it starts to beautiful caramelise.
I think the key, if you're going to do a sausage sauce like this, get really good quality sausages.
Yep.
Sausages that have some good flavour in it. These ones have garlic through it, fennel seeds and chilli.
Good fat.
Yeah, and a lot of fat too, which is going to help with the sauce.
And also sausages that have been not ground too fine.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so now can you chop, you've done the garlic?
Yep.
Some parsley stalk.
Parsley stalks.
Now people always kind of cut the stalks off and use the leaves.
Yeah.
The parsley stalks actually got a lot of flavour, so I'm going to take a little bit of that garlic.
Yes, all yours.
Like that. That's quite a big clove, so we might
I thought you wanted a lot of garlic in it.
Yeah, not, you know. I want to give my wife a kiss when we get home. So, a little bit more olive oil.
Yeah.
You notice with my cooking, I always add more. I don't add all the oil at the start.
Yep.
Okay, so you can smell that there. Right, radicchio, favourite. Now, when radicchio is cooked, it actually becomes beautiful and sweet. When it's raw, it's quite bitter.
Yeah.
So that goes straight in there like that. This pasta takes maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So while that's cooking, we straight in there like that.
It's really all about timing with pasta, isn't it? Especially when you're doing an a la minute sauce like this. Get the pasta ready, don't overcook it.
Oh. The great thing about this pasta, it's going to be beautiful and soft and it'll kind of keep its shape as well. So a little more radicchio. All right, how are we going over there?
So I'm just chopping up some broccolini, stalks and all.
Stalks and all. That's it. Sage. Sage is one of those things, you know, people like with sage, radicchio, pork. So already, white wine.
Wine?
You know, it really is a la minute. So that's it. I love all those noises. So it's a bit hectic in the pan, but the pasta's cooking. Now, I forgot to mention here salt. I always add a generous amount of salt. You know, if it's 5 litres pot, 50 grams of salt. I know it sounds very excessive.
Yeah.
But you've only got one opportunity to get the salt in there, and that's at the start. So, chicken stock.
Sure can.
All right.
And in it goes.
Just keep going, keep
Say
going.
when, Mass.
It's pretty much double the white wine. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, the broccolini.
Broccolini
Yeah,
and parsley stalks?
Yeah. Let's have a look at this pasta. Oh, I think it's ready. That smells incredible.
Yep.
Like that broccolini and the stalks.
Yeah.
Gets really good. So I'm going to finish it in there, like that. Do you want to add a little bit of pepper to that for me?
Can do.
Always make sure we haven't left anything in there.
Pepper.
That's it. And just, what that does is it actually absorbs the chicken stock and all the flavours, and then it'll go into the pasta. So,
Smells sensational.
a little bit of parsley,
Okay.
roughly chopped, casalinga style.
Casalinga.
Like nonna style. You know, my mum uses this old serrated knife steel to chop everything. Like she gets in her hand, she peels the eggplant, she peels ever so slowly. All right, we're almost there.
Looks good.
Okay.
It's absorbed a lot of that liquid.
A little bit of pecorino.
Pecorino, yes.
And we got a little bit of lemon zest in there.
Lemon zest, straight in.
Straight in. Yeah, lemon is that secret ingredient.
Done.
Perfect. All right. That's it. You see that? Now I've left a little bit of the juice in there. I know, it gets really exciting. And
are you more of a pecorino user or parmesan, or you mix it up?
I've actually found someone in Tassie who makes a beautiful pecorino.
Yeah?
Sheep's milk.
Nice.
Yeah, so, yeah, you know what? Whatever's in the fridge. Okay, and that's it.
I'm going to get a fork ready, as usual. Looks so fantastic.
And this is so good. Sunday lunch, put this down.
I think the most important thing here is we've made everything from scratch, apart from the sausages. Next time maybe we'll make the sausages from scratch.
Oh, that's a skill.
But making that pasta from scratch is such a great feeling. You really feel like you're getting involved in the creative process of the pasta making. It's not just boiling pasta. We've made it ourselves with our own hands.
And it's going to taste so much better.
Let's have a taste then.
The sausage. Chili, fennel. Beautiful soft pasta.
The pasta is amazing. You know
Can't
what?
take that.
Oh, no way. Moss,
That's my lunch.
that's my lunch. You
But
want
just
to make
remember-
another batch of pasta.
My little tip is never put too much cheese though.
Not too much
People
cheese.
sometimes think the cheese will get your creaminess.
Yep.
It's yeah. So.
No, it's absolutely beautiful, Mass. Thank you so much for showing me how to make macaroni from scratch.
Macaroni.